What's going on, guys? Back with another video, and today we're going to talk about 10 things we all hate about Touchdown. You know that new game mode where you spam everything you got and hope something magically makes it to the other side? Yeah, that one. Don't get me wrong, I love Touchdown mode and I think it's the best thing added this year. Well, besides 2v2. I think that was a bit more game-changing in some way. Anyways, there is a lot of things that I hate about Touchdown that I wanted to make an entire video about it. One or two of these may be on my next 25 things we hate, but that's all the way in November, so who really cares right now, right? So without wasting any of your time, let's get right into it. Number 1. When your opponent isn't paying attention and a troop gets by. Have you ever been in a Touchdown? You're trying to get to the other side, everything seems to be going pretty well, but all of a sudden there's a touchdown for the other side. I know for a fact that my partner had elixir, so why didn't you drop a troop? Where were you, La La Land? I've noticed this happens a lot, and it's mainly because you have no form of communication. One player isn't paying attention, so the whole match is screwed. This is a problem Supercell cannot fix, so I guess it all depends on who you're partnered with. Number 2. When the enemy has both Hog Rider and Battle Ram. Facing one of them is already a nightmare. The Battle Ram literally runs across the arena and boom, touchdown. But a Hog Rider as well? What else do they have? Golem, Lava Hound, Lumberjack? I don't know, the fact that it's a draft challenge is very frustrating because one team might have better cards, and in Touchdown the cards you have is very important when trying to win. In some way though, it's okay because most of the time it's gonna be fair, but like I said, bad draws can happen. You get horrible cards and they get all the good, fast and heavy cards. Number 3. When a Lava Hound bursts next to the Touchdown line. For those who have magically never faced a Lava Hound in Touchdown, if a Lava Hound explodes next to your side of the line, the lava pups go past it anyways. So it doesn't matter if you took out the Lava Hound. Forget that. The lava pups are going to make it to the other side. And it's not like you can throw arrows either because the lava pups get pushed over immediately and bam, touchdown already, just like that. I've had this happen a few times and it's a little annoying. I think Supercell should make it so that nothing gets pushed over. In my opinion, I feel as though cards, and I mean all cards, should walk over or fly over the line, not get pushed over by something. But yeah, it is what it is until it gets fixed, if it even does get fixed. Number 4. When you have a card going to the touchdown line, but all of a sudden, it walks over to a building like 100 feet away. What are you doing? Why did you change your path? I'm not talking about when they deploy a building in front of it. I'm talking about when there's a Hog Rider going to the line, there's a building like half across the arena, and the Hog Rider just sits there like, you know what? I think I want to go to the building first. It looks better. Like, no, that's not what I wanted you to do. You were already going to the line, so why did you change your mind? I understand cards are just run by artificial intelligence. They don't think or anything. They just do what the code says. But sometimes the game glitches out or something happens and cards get distracted by something they weren't supposed to. It's a little hard to deal with, but we can live with it, right? Number 5. The Expo. Oh my god, the freaking Expo. It's done it again. I mean, if I have the Expo, don't worry, it's gonna be a beautiful game. But when the enemy has the Expo, it's just so annoying. The Expo wrecks everything in its way. And since there's no towers, then it's kind of hard to get to the Expo. There's always like 10 golems in front of it, and you can pretty much never get to it. It's just gonna melt everything in its way until its lifetime is up. I mean, at least it's not hitting a tower, so if the Expo is distracted, you can still win the game easily. It's not like you need to take care of it immediately. It's an okay card, but let's be honest here, we all find it annoying to face during a touchdown match. Number 6. Having no elixir. Okay, this can happen in any game mode. 1v1, 2v2, challenges, 4v4, 6v6. But there's nothing more painful than watching a single skeleton walk over that line and you both just sit there rethinking life. Like, yeah, that just happened and there was nothing I could possibly do about it. A single skeleton. Really? The only reason why this is bad is because it's not like the troops get a few hits on the tower and you can build up elixir and boom, just throw arrows. No, there are no towers. If you have no elixir, then you're literally screwed. That's it. Game over. Number 7. When you lose a rematch. The whole point of the rematch was, oh yeah, you're not gonna win again. We're gonna show you a lesson. And after the rematch, you lose again. It's a horrible feeling. You were literally given a second chance to show who's boss, and you messed it up. I mean, it may not even be your fault. Maybe you had a bad opponent or horrible cards. Whatever the case may be though, it still feels embarrassing to lose a rematch. Number 8. When it takes 10 years to find a player. Is it just me, or does the 2v2 touchdown events take ages to find a player? Like before the update, the cancel button never worked. But in touchdown nowadays, you literally have time to drop the iPad, have some coffee, take a dump, go to the moon and come back, and then you're still looking for a player. Man, does anybody want to play touchdown, or is the game just like having a hard time trying to find someone? I know this was supposed to be fixed in a maintenance break recently, but it still kind of happens sometimes. Of course, not as bad as it was before the maintenance break, but you know, it still happens, like I said. I guess the good part is the cancel button finally works though. I saw a lot of people comment that in my 12 hidden secrets video, and yeah, you're right. It should have been 13 hidden secrets. Number 9. When it feels like the other team has infinite elixir. I've played in some matches where I've ran out of elixir and the other team is placing cards like there's no tomorrow. This may seem similar to the one I mentioned, running out of elixir, but this is a bit different. I'm talking about when the enemy is placing card after card and it never ends. And if you can't defend it, then be prepared to lose, because that's it. There are no towers, like I said, so having no elixir is just like automatic loss. And finally, on to number 10 is watching the referee run back to the bleachers multiple times a day. Are you serious, HaVoC? Is this something you actually hate? Something so simple and innocent? Yes I do. Okay, let me explain this because I know it sounds a bit retarded, but do you ever get annoyed of seeing something like 100 times a day? Well, what if I told you that the goblin referee takes 7 seconds to blow the whistle and run back? 7 seconds! If you play touchdown once a day, it may not be a big deal, but I'm always playing as much as I can. I want that practice. I don't know, maybe I'm just going too far with the whole hate thing, but maybe it's just me. But guys, I think that should be it for 10 things we all hate about touchdown, or maybe like 8 things we all hate and 2 things HaVoC hates. I don't know, if you can relate, just let me know down below, and also make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. I personally want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Before we do leave, if you guys want to go ahead and enter my October giveaway, link is down below for the Gleam link. It's for a few gift cards, so get yourself entered before the month ends, and yeah. So with that being said, please rate, comment, and subscribe for anything else. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section every time YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace!